Alaska is home to dozens of indigenous Native American cultures who have inhabited the area for hundreds, and in some cases, thousands of years.
There are, of course, a number of different Native American cultures in Alaska. You have the Inuit people of the northern coastal regions. You have the Athabascans of the central Alaskan region, the Yupik people, and then in southeast Alaska, you have the Tlingit and the Haida tribes.
Each of the native Alaskan tribes has its own unique traditions. But these separate cultures all tell stories of the sky people encountered by their earliest ancestors.
So I was stationed in Alaska from 1992 to 1995 as part of the United States Air Force at Elmendorf Air Force Base. And I heard the local legends and lore from the natives up there. And local legends dating back centuries talk about strange lights in the sky and strange beings visiting the people.
These cultures had rich stories about contact with beings from beyond this planet, the so-called star people.
Ancient Alaskan stories of strange entities in the sky and visitors from the stars are perfectly aligned with the kind of phenomena that have been reported in modern times, as are accounts of bizarre, otherworldly creatures.
There is a common thread that runs through the Alaska story, and it has to do with these supernatural creatures. They have eyewitness accounts of these bizarre, terrifying creatures that appear in all their tribal stories. By far the most frightening creature is the Inuit story of the Kushtaka. This is a being that shapeshifts, and people have been seeing them for thousands of years.
When considering the high number of UFO sightings that have been reported in Alaska, is it possible that the stories of strange creatures have an otherworldly explanation? As further support for this notion, ancient astronaut theorists point out that some native Alaskan legends sound suspiciously similar to modern tales of small gray aliens who sometimes abduct humans.
No creature is more frightening to them than the little people, which go by a number of different native names, the Anukins, Urchin Rock, Jinxiok. Perhaps what's most terrifying is that they are said to abduct humans and that they will take them to another realm where they can actually control time. And these little beings are actually imbued with other magical powers.
The common thread that runs through those stories is the idea of abduction. That is a direct crossover into the UFO phenomena, where people are terrified of UFOs because they've heard that these alien beings are abducting people.
According to some researchers, the many accounts of strange beings in Alaska could also point to the existence of a portal or wormhole leading to other points in the universe, or even alternate dimensions.
There's a theory that extraterrestrials would use wormholes, scientifically known as Einstein-Rosen bridges, a shortcut through space-time. And UFOs would then apparently arrive out of nowhere, seemingly, and disappear into nowhere, which is very often what you get in some of the sighting reports.
Could the legends of the native Alaskan people reveal that strange and perhaps otherworldly phenomena have been happening in this part of the world for thousands of years?